Members of Tucson's African American community and other residents are getting ready for the 42nd annual Juneteenth Festival this Saturday. Joining us are two guests to tell us more about the special celebration. Sister Sharif is the committee chair, and her husband, Imam Sidney Sharif, will be a lecturer during the activities. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Let's begin with you, Imam Sharif. If you could tell us a little bit about what Juneteenth is all about, how this all began.
Yes, sir. It began many years ago when the Emancipation Proclamation was presented by the president at the time. And of course, the people who were enslaved did not know anything about this at the time the proclamation was made. They didn't find out about it in a certain part of Texas until around 1865. And as a result, they found out that they were free, and they began to celebrate on that particular time, the day of Juneteenth. They call it Juneteenth celebration. So this is why we're celebrating now, and it's a national and international celebration where people discovered, by proclamation a couple of years later that they were free. And of course, we think that this is a significant part of American history that everyone should be aware of, and they should see themselves as a part of this history also as American citizens.
Perfect. And Sister Sharif, so what about the celebration here in Tucson, celebrating its 42nd annual event? What's going to be happening this Saturday?
Oh, we have a lot of great things that's happening this Saturday. First of all, this is the second year that we transitioned over to the Donna Liggins Center, which is formerly known as the Northwest Center. And so we're doing something totally different, which is we have indoor activities as well as outdoor activities. But most of the activities focus indoor, which we are excited about a kids zone, which will focus on literacy. We will have an African-American puppet show, which will depict the Underground Railroad, and this is co-sponsored by the Quincy Douglas Library. We also will have free face painting. We will have free book giveaways and other giveaways in the kids zone. Secondly, we're excited about the health fair and health resource fair. We have close to 20 tables that's been rented from various of organizations, not-for-profit organizations, La Frontera, Marana Health Clinic, the Pima Health Department, Planned Parenthood, and so many more. And basically, we would do many health screening as well as distributing information on mental health, distribute information on other health issues that plague the African-American community and others.
Okay, great. And Imam Sharif, if you could tell me a little bit about why you think that it is important for people in general to not only learn about Juneteenth, but other significant historical events in United States history.
Yes, sir. Every American should have some idea or some genuine interest in their history, regardless of their race, ethnicity, nationality. They should have an idea of what they have gone through in the past as a people and where they are now here in America, and how our relationships as a single nation can begin to really appreciate its value. History is something that children should know about. They should know about their grandparents, their great-great-grandparents, and how did they happen to get here in the first place, and how do we go from where we are now to where we really want to be. So I said that history is very important. So this, while it's a celebration, it's also affirming the real need for Americans, citizens, to become aware of who they are, how they came to be Americans, and learn to appreciate each other for their uniqueness.
And Sister, so we were talking about how education is a component of this festival. The theme, I guess, is called Honoring Our Past and Enlightening Our Future.
Right. And that's combined with what Imam Sharif was just talking about, is that in order for you to appreciate your future, you have to honor the past. So we're honoring the past of many hard, long years of work and preparation for the 41 years Juneteenth. So what we're doing this year is honoring our past to acknowledge people who have made Juneteenth a success for over 40 years, as well as enlightening our future. And we'll do that through the educational, informational lectures that Imam Sharif will be giving a Juneteenth lecture, as well as we will have African American history two exhibits, which is a very, very important component of the educational piece, because then you get the chance to see how African Americans were enslaved and shackled, and pictures that depict lynching. And so that's very important for us to reflect on, so that we will know from which we come and where we're going.
And of course, as we move forward as a society, Imam Sharif, one of the other things that's going to be happening is getting people registered to vote and participate in the electoral process. Why do you feel this is important as we move into the future?
This is significantly important because everyone needs to know that they are important and that they have a right to have a voice, and that voice should be heard. You know, we as Americans have been suppressed in our spiritual willingness to want to come forward and open our mouths. Voting gives us an opportunity to do that.
Okay, great. Time and location, once again, before we go.
The Donna Liggins Center, 2160 North 6th Avenue, is just south of Grant and 6th Avenue. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it's free. And from 11 to 12, we will be giving away free hot dogs.
Okay, so it is free and open to everybody in the community.
Open to everyone in the community.
Thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Well, thank you.